FridayNightGlory.com, Parker Turley here. Lake Ridge quarterback A.J. Hawkins, Caleb Rogers, offensive lineman. This offseason, you've kind of blown up a little bit. Talk about what you've done this offseason.
Going into the offseason, I wanted to blow up, but I didn't do it by myself. We always worked as a group. It was always, let's go to the field, let's work as a group. I think all of us have gotten way better as a group, and it's not, I'm getting attention, but it's us as a group that's gotten bigger. And so, they've helped me more. I'm not by myself in this. They've made me better too. It's our O-line as a group that's, I think, helped me blow up.
What's the biggest thing you've improved on kind of this spring and this off season?
Probably the biggest thing will probably be my timing, my delivery time, getting the ball out faster, technique, working with Coach Duffy, and just going out to the field with my guys and throwing every single day, just getting that repetition and that chemistry together. I
know you do some 7-on-7. Kind of talk about the tournaments you've been playing in.
I did one tournament, one pylon tournament with Prime, Truth. And then I also do 7-on-7 outside with a school team. Just going to those, getting experience, getting the feel for coverages and reading the field is good.
So spring ball today, what do you feel you've kind of improved on, like physically in the weight room?
In the weight room, I definitely feel like I've become more explosive. My squat's gone up, my bench, my hang clean. I feel like it's all come up. And then otherwise, just I feel like carrying the guys. I feel like that's a part of the weight room. Everyone we need to pull each other together. And in the weight room, that's something that encouraging each other is really important. So I feel like I've gotten a lot better at that too.
As a leader, how have you kind of developed those skills as a senior offensive lineman, starter, returning? How have you developed a leadership role?
Just being around the right people. At the end of the day, it's just. You got to surround yourself with people that are on the same mission as you, and so I'm always around the right people. Adrian, Willie, Momo. All those guys, they're all leaders, and so we all got to be around each other all the time. And then bringing new people in too, because we have to develop them too. And it's not just about us right now; it's about the future. And so we're always just together as a group, and being around each other, it influences each other to be better leaders.
This spring, how's the timing kind of developed with the receivers?
It's been real good. Just getting out here every day, going to the field, throwing the same routes over and over again. Builds that chemistry, so when we go into the fall, and we'll be ready to go.
Willie Colin, safety of the Lake Ridge Eagles. You had a good practice today. Talk about what you kind of saw out there on the field and what you're improving on.
On the field, we just got to get used to our offense tempo because our offense play fast, so it's really helping us with our conditioning. And what I'm trying to improve on being more vocal. And, because the guys, we have a lot of younger guys coming up, and they go listen to me, because my experience. So I got to be more vocal and teach them. So being more of a leader.
You talk about being a leader. This is your third year on varsity coming up. Last year, senior year. What has changed through the years leadership-wise, maturity?
My sophomore year, I was the baby. I had some dogs in front of me. I got in, did what I had to do. Junior year, I started building up in that role. And then senior year, that's it. So I got to really take ownership this year.
Have you been going to any camps this offseason? If have, what camps have you been going to?
Yes, sir. I've been going to I train with Flight Skills and what's his name? Flight Skills and Hooks. Their little wide receiver versus DB camps. Then I went to the open regionals in Houston. I did good at that.
Okay. So talk about the offers you have right now and what you're looking for in the school.
Right now I have 2 FCS Division I offers from Incarnate Word and Illinois State. And right now looking for in the school is just building a relationship with the coach, making sure I fit right in that program, make sure it fits my play style. And I'm not just trying to go to the school because how big it is. I'm trying to go to the school where I can fit.
What's the biggest thing you need to improve on before the season starts this fall?
Honestly, what I think the biggest thing I need to improve, I just think I need to work on getting faster, stronger, being more vocal, recognizing coverages, being more what's that word? Being more just cerebral. Yeah, being more cerebral and knowing plays before the play is there. So just reacting faster. That's what I want to work on.
Appreciate you giving us some time. FridayNightGlory.com, Parker Turley. Appreciate it. Turley here with Keelan Johnson, receiver. You're not practicing because of state track meet, but what do you miss so far?
Everything. No, I'm not really missing it. I'm still here, but I just wish I was out in the scrimmage today. But I'll be back next week. It's all right.
Some of the younger guys, talk about some of the younger guys you kind of seen step up this spring.
I'm proud of them. I taught them the little ropes and stuff, but they're going to be good. And next year, 2 years, they're going to be straight. I got to make sure they do what they need to do so they can have breakout seasons.
This offseason, what have you done most to improve your game?
Run track, lift weights, and run cone drills. That's it. That's all. To run routes, get time with I got a new quarterback, so I got to get time with him. That's all I've been doing right now.
Talk about kind of what you're looking at recruiting-wise.
What I'm looking at?
Yeah, like what you're looking in for a school.
Oh, good family, good place to be. It's not too far away, but it's not too close. So it's like I don't come home every weekend and stuff, but that's all it is. Wherever God lead me to, that's where I'm gonna go.
What are some schools looking at you right now?
Kansas State, TCU, Baylor, just Big 12 schools. Purdue came and talked to me. Nothing, just Big 12 schools though.
Appreciate you giving us some time. FridayNightGlory.com, Parker Turley. Here with D lineman Jalen, Momo, and Braylon Jackson. What'd you see out there today? How'd you feel about your practice?
I feel like we did good today. Everybody ran to the ball, and we've been practicing our steps day by day. And I live by the motto, be 1-0, and it's working today.
What does going up against competition like Caleb Rogers every day do for your game personally?
It just makes me want to go better every time. You know what I'm saying? He's a top O-line recruit, so I got to hit him every time, every play, 100%.
What's the biggest jump you look to make in your game as you go from spring and summer to the fall?
Definitely getting off the ball faster and also becoming more of a vocal leader, and I think I'm getting better day by day.
This offseason, what have you kind of done to get better and just get stronger and improve your game?
Just taking the advantage as the leader. You know, I got to take care of the defense, everything, waking up every morning, text everybody, make sure everybody doing their work, and myself. You know, I got to make sure I'm doing right too because I got to be a leader of the team.
You had a great practice today. Talk about kind of your mindset when you're going up against the offensive linemen.
Today, we were all competing today, and we were all talking trash to each other, and I just wanted it a little bit more. And that's how I look at it.
So, senior year coming up, new for you, what kind of, as a leader, how have you developed?
You know, just being on varsity since my sophomore year, looking towards the leaders on that team and just taking notes from them, asking them what would they do in this situation, and just filling that role and that leadership role.
Appreciate y'all giving us some time. FridayNightGlory.com, Parker Turley.